Welcome back to another Timber College ESO Dungeon Guide. I'm Berserk Zod Dad Bod's sad dad. We're doing City of Ash 1 today. Yeah, we're doing City of Ash 1 today guide. Dungeon's really easy. It's painfully easy. There isn't too much to this. What you can do, actually, what's funny about this is you can use a skip here, and you like really don't want to do all these ads. You can jump down here and you can just skip. I don't really care. See, we're just he fell. Uh, it's a time saver thing. You can jump down on the waterfall over there. So something I will point out is occasionally you'll get a chest. So occasionally you'll get a chest under this waterfall here. It's actually kind of nice. Like if you take the skip, if you jump down that waterfall, it gives you a chance to kind of eyeball that waterfall for a chest. Burning Spellweave does drop in this dungeon. It's a really popular dungeon to farm Burning Spellweave from because it's so easy and it's so fast. You also have a chance to get a chest drop right here. You also have a chance to get a chest. Yeah, there's a chest. So, Burning. Just, so yeah, so chest drops. I'll sort of actually. I'm gonna try and point them out. I'll try and point the chest drops out to you guys. You guys know where they are. Sunderflame. There's a set in this game called Sunderflame. If you're not aware, set's really good, or used to be really good for damage dealers. It's not as much now. They nerfed it. They nerfed it about a year and a half ago. It's still, I guess, okay for certain solo content and stuff, but that drops in here too. Yeah, Burning Spellweave, Inferno Staffs can drop from these chests. You definitely want to. See, I just got a Sunderflame right. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna kill these ads. Be careful not to. All right, cool. So what you want to do here normally is you want to kill the ads and then you want to pull the boss. It's just less to manage. What's funny about this boss, if you interrupt him, can't. Or maybe somebody. So as far as this boss goes, so what he's gonna do is he's gonna throw a tantrum here. He's gonna throw fire everywhere. He doesn't AoE. He doesn't AoE like ground slam. You can interrupt and you can keep interrupting him, and it sort of bugs the boss. Let's see if he'll do it. Not that. If we can get him to do it. That. So if you watch this, you'll just keep interrupting him. Look, you can just keep interrupting him, and he essentially just on this boss. Look, interrupt him. Interrupt him. Interrupt him. Just interrupt him. But anyway, yeah, he does this little fire tantrum there, and then he does his little ground slam you can interrupt. That's all you really gotta worry about on this boss. Again. Right? Alright, cool. So that's the first boss. There's actually a chest spawn up here. I've already farmed this. I kind of just want to take it. So the chest that spawns right here. There's a chest that will spawn too. So you can actually so what's cool about this dungeon is you can actually decide which boss you want to kill first. So if you look at this map, you can go here or you can go here first. It's pretty neat. I don't know if there's any of the dungeons in the game that are like this. Don't go in the middle there. It's just some ads. You can skip them. Or it looks like we're probably going to skip most of these ads. You can actually go. Let's see if they know what this skip. So what you can do is you can skip all these ads over here if you go this way. Over here, guys. Over here, guys. Over here, guys. He's just going to go yellow. Well, everything. Yeah, you're. So what happens here is you can go back here. You can skip the ads. Not only can you skip the ads, there's also chests that spawn back here. So it's a good idea just to go this way. Just unless you really need the EXP. It behooves you to sort of go back that way so you can check for the chests. Like I said, there's a chest that spawns behind that building. I'm with random, so they not in voice cam, so they just the room program, which is fine. But there's a couple chest spawns over here. I'll point them all out for you. And if you're interested, let me know in the comments. I could send you a map. I have a map with where all the chest spawns, where all the chests actually spawn in here. If you are farming Burning Spellweed for whatever reason. Gonna kill the ads here, guys. So chest spawns here. Chest spawns here. You have a chest that'll spawn here. Skip these. You have to CAG everything. Jesus Christ. Fine. Alright, so the chests that spawn in here that I've seen are over here. Kill these at. So you don't really have to worry about anything here, just stack all this stuff up. Get it dead. Because there's a working group. So what's funny is I've seen a chest spawn back here behind this tree. I've seen a chest spawn back here behind this tree, and I know there's a chest that spawns right here. Chest that spawns. I'm gonna go up here. This is gonna be a little mini boss. Just grab him, grab the ads, turn him around, away from group. Terribly hard. The ads have so little health on normal anyway. Save horns and stuff here. Don't blow ults. Don't blow ults here. Just save them for the next boss. He's like a little mini boss. Ow. Block a heavy attack. I would say. Yeah, he's a warm up for the next boss. So better. You can get chest spawns right here. And then over here you can get chest spawn. You can get chest spawn all over the place, like right here, behind this tree, right here. Get a chest that spawns right here. There's bushes, which is really funny. One will spawn by this tree. That's I think it for up here. So this boss is really interesting, guys. You wanna tank this boss. Just face him away from the group. He's gonna do a heavy attack right there. You saw it. So what he's going to do is he's going to do this fire AoE around his feet. He's going to teleport to somebody in the group, and he's just going to punch you in the face. Don't worry about it. It won't kill you. But block the heavy attack for sure. You want to try and keep this boss as... Like, let's see if he'll tell. There's a teleport. So a teleport to somebody, he sort of just waves in your face. So heavy attack, block it. Don't stand in fire. Your tank should just hold him still here. As far as DPS and healer goes, just don't stand in red. Try and stay stacked up as possible so this boss, when he does teleport, he doesn't teleport to somebody who's out of, like, Steve or whatever. That's it. Alright, well, I like to drop down here. I've never actually... so what you do here is you can drop down. Drop down here, it's safer. If you drop down onto the ground, you'll die, typically. I also like to look for a chest in here while I'm in here, although I've never actually seen it. Ever. We're going to do here, since I guess I already killed the ads. You can look back here for a chest. I think there's one that spawns here. Although I've never seen a chest that spawns. You should get at least 2 chests. 2 chests to run, usually, and then it's just one in the middle, although I don't... So you're gonna get a lot of ads here. Just taunt the ads. Just taunt the ads in a circle. Big group. Like I said, there's not anything in here you need to really focus as far as ads go. These big guys are normally a good idea. Like anything that would be considered even mildly elite, usually we kill them first. So this boss is going to spawn on the other side of this. This is another one of those weird dungeons where the instant, like where an opening on one side is different from the instance on the other side. If you stand here and you try and DPS this boss through that opening, I don't actually think it functions. You want to try and get your whole group through the hole, or you just get the boss on the other side. Like, let's see. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna have to line of sight. I'm gonna line of sight this boss over here because these people are just... Come on. All right. Now we're good. As far as this boss, the only thing you have to worry about this boss is this boss will do fire AoEs on the ground, and there's 1 AoE per person. Like you see, that's where we're standing. So if you stay stacked up your healer, you really gotta block and have your healer heal you through that. If not, when they do the AoE, you literally just do this. Just either sidestep it or just you can roll dodge. You don't even need to roll dodge. You can just go boop. Just move. Watch. Boop. Easy. That's it on that boss. She does a little death rattle. That's never actually killed me. I'd be interested to know the comments if that little death rattle has ever actually like wiped a group. That would be hilarious. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna grab these ads. We're gonna do a big boy pull. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna grab these ads. And wants a taunt. I don't know. All right, so just grab all this stuff up here. You're gonna get one more little mini boss up here before the last boss. This little mini boss, just grab him, hold him still. This boss has a heavy attack. I think you have to block. It has that AoE there. This is interesting. So what's going to happen here is this boss is going to split into 4 ads. You just want to CC them, kill them. Like they don't have a lot of health. Like you can see, they're going to melt. Even with a group with bad TPS, you're not gonna. It's not gonna hurt you. I guess she doesn't have a heavy attack. I thought she did. So my suggestion here is you save your horns. I probably could have blown mine. For taking a little while. Normally this boss doesn't take so long. There's the heavy attack. Yep, you want to block that. Taking that synergy. Sorry, not sorry. Alright. Cool. Alright, so this next room is the last boss fight. This room should look familiar because it's the start of City of Ash 2. It's pretty interesting the way they did this dungeon. I love this dungeon. It's designed really well. So that portal is actually how you get to the rest of City of Ash and go fight Falcon, Scoria, which is really cool. I kind of wish they made it so you could do it all in one instance. I think that'd be really neat. Also, check on the outsides of this room here. You get chests on the outsides of this room. You guys are actually going to wait on me to do that, so I'm just in the hard mode. So to do the hard mode, press the scroll here. Sure why we can't, because the boss has to spawn before. So use the scroll here. Hard mode for this is extra health and more damage. I don't really think there's anything else to this. All right, let's do this. I'll sort of explain as we go. It was a tank. This boss doesn't actually do a lot of damage. Like you don't. I would say this whole dungeon doesn't really require a tank. But that being said, since we have a tank and I am a tank, you want to grab this boss, face him away from the group. Those ads, by the way, I don't think you can chain them. Don't worry about the ads. The DPS don't. You shouldn't. If your DPS is high enough, you shouldn't have to worry about the ads. Just kill the boss. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna stack on him and burn him. So you see him teleport. What happens is when he teleports, you'll notice I have a dot on me. If you jump in the water, it actually takes the dot off, which is really cool. So what's gonna happen here is he's gonna spawn some more ads. And, you know, we're gonna DPS him, and then he's gonna teleport away, and then we're gonna go DPS, and that's basically this fight. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do a heavy attack or anything like that. It's a really standard fight. You can ignore the ads, although I will tell you at the end of this, when he gets to execute, he spawns like a whole bunch of ads. Really important to ignore the ads at that point. Just kill the boss because he will just keep spawning them and keep spawning them and keep spawning them, and it's gross. Yep, this is what you want to do. Just tank the boss. If you're DPS, stand behind him. Don't stand in front of him. Obviously, don't stand in fire. Your DPS is super low. Don't ignore the ads until execute phase. You have high DPS, just burn them. Ignore the ads. Your tank can't taunt them. And then no kind of taunt. Like they won't move. You can't chain them. Just ignore them. They don't have damage to be worried about them. So what's gonna happen here is he's gonna do a call. It's like the boss is like, kill them, hurry up. Stop them before it's too late is like you're gonna see he's gonna start spawning a lot more. He spawns them a lot more frequently. Like you can see, like he's gonna spawn another one. Like see, spawn another one, and then he's gonna spawn another one. So what you want to do is you want to ignore the boss, largely ignore the boss and just or no, sorry, ignore the ads and DPS the boss. I won't even get to him. That's it. That's it for this boss. It's really, really easy. Like I said, Burning Spell Weave drops in here. It's really easy to farm. I got nothing. Flame Bow. The Infernal Mass drops in here. I think it's okay for PvP. People don't use. Yeah, you want to look on the outside of this room for chests. Usually, you're gonna have one spawn or spawn over there. Chest. For the bridge sometimes. I didn't see a second chest, so I wonder. I didn't see a second chest. I didn't see us pull a second chest, so I wonder. It might have been hints. Run over here. We're gonna go chest. Might be one. Nope. All right, we must have missed it. That's okay. So no chest for us. Boo. Yeah, like I said, there's a minimum of 2 chests in these dungeons. Here specific. It's all good. But that's it for this dungeon, guys. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe. If you like my video, feel free to press the like button. We put out new guides every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Dungeon guides and build guides are coming soon. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm also live on Twitch every day except for Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/BerserkZod. Yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. You guys have a good day. Bye.